All right, good people. We're in Florida. It is Saturday afternoon, approximately 2:45 p.m. We have another tropical storm in the Gulf of Mexico that just formed. Tropical storm Milton. All right, they say it's expected probably to hit in the central west side of Florida, coming up through the Gulf of Mexico, approximately from just north of Tampa and going south, which is going to be past like Sarasota and that area down that way in the Gulf of Mexico. And that's if it gets to a category 2, that's the winds in excess right at 110 miles an hour. It's going to see more formation today, which is Saturday, and there'll be more formation on Sunday, and possibly if an eye starts forming when it gets out of the tropical storm phase into the 75 miles an hour wind, where it becomes a category 1 hurricane, and then the eye forms that have a better track. Right now there's 4 tracks. You have the Canadian track, you have the US track, you have the European track, and there's a 4th track I just couldn't remember exactly what it is, and to see how the storm is, whether it's going to go if you want to say east or west or north or south. With hitting in the west coast of Florida, we'd be saying whether it's going to move north track or it's going to move a southern track. We just don't know yet with the people that's estimating and forecasting. That's the word I'm looking for. So I don't know if it's any fronts that is actually going to stop this storm from gaining strength and forming, because I don't see any fronts that anybody's forecasting that's going to put dry air into the system, which will start just not letting it form up right or getting the right pickup that it needs and the fuel from the water. But in the Gulf of Mexico, it is really warm right now. The water temperature is hot enough still this season in the month of October, so the storm can build up. So only time will tell with the factors that is it going to be a front with dry air that is going to break it up and not let it form, and then you got the steering front, which will be the high. So you're going to look for a low, trough, and a high, where they're going to be positioned in relation to the storm, just to see what's going to happen. But we will see. Possibly be hitting late Wednesday or early Thursday morning. Remember, north of Tampa area and south. Just have to see how it is going to go. So y'all be advised and stay informed, Floridians, because anywhere probably is going to hit that's at least in a 50-mile, maybe 75-mile radius. If you don't get any major flooding of water, you're possibly going to get electrical outages in the area. And there's been enough going on now, electrical outages, and the soil is already wet enough and damp from rain and other storms and hurricanes that came through. So get your supplies. Be ready if you're in that area. Flashlights, water, gas if you have generators, your medications, your phone numbers, your charging devices, something to keep your devices charged, right? Have a plan. Make sure your vehicles are gassed up. If you don't have a plan, don't run into the storm. If the storm's coming straight from you from the west and going to the east coast, you might want to go north up in Florida. I would not go south. You're going to go north to get out of the way, because it's going to go straight across the state from the west, or from the Gulf of Mexico, and straight into the Atlantic Ocean area. 9 times out of 10, that's where it's going to go. So you got to go north, and don't get in no back roads. Get the main roads route, 75, 310, all the way over to 95 if you have to. So, but just be safe out there and don't get caught. People that think that they can stay in there, this hurricane is not that bad as another, those are the ones that you see on the news and on the Weather Channel and any other local news saying that they should have left. If you got opportunity to leave and evacuation notices are given, get out. So to tell you, because the ones that are talking about now about not getting any help in the Carolinas and the Georgias and the other affected areas, especially everybody heard about Asheville, North Carolina. Take the thing serious. Don't listen to the other people that you know what I'm talking about. Take it serious. If you are told to leave, get out if it's coming. But stay tuned. to your local weather or the Weather Channel or anything that you're looking at on when it comes to YouTube for the forecasters or whatever you get your social media from that you can depend on, and trust. Do it. Don't try to be the brave one. And then we're looking at you, looking at aerial shots from the drones or aircraft, or can nobody get in? Just think now, where all the emergency people are at. The ones that are still left working the electricity, trying to get it back and other stuff. That the United States in the area is stretched right now. So if you know the storm is coming, and possibly Wednesday night, Thursday morning, 9 times out of 10, these storms like coming at nighttime when it's dark and you can't see. So, hey, just get out if you have to. Make a plan. Get your stuff together. Some cash, medicine, some food, something to charge your devices, and know where everybody at. If you got to go get grandpa and grandma, and if you have animal lovers, get your dogs out, or your cats, or whatever you got for as pets. Just get out and leave. But pay attention to the weather first. It's best to be safe than to be sorry, than to be on the news, standing in a line waiting for some type of supplies, and it's not getting in your time frame. These storms are no joke. Thank you.